At BlizzCon 2017, Blizzard has announced the World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth expansion, which will introduce new features and content. In World of Warcraft's 7th expansion, players will explore the kingdoms of Zandalar and tiras in an all-out war between the Horde and the Alliance. The fall of the Burning Legion sets off a series of disastrous incidents that reignites the conflict at the heart of the Warcraft saga, the press release reads. As a new age of warfare begins, Azeroth's heroes must set out on a journey to recruit new allies, race to claim the world's mightiest resources in order to turn the tides of war, and fight on several fronts to determine whether the Horde or Alliance will lead Azeroth into its uncertain future. Conflict is at the heart of the Warcraft saga, and in Battle for Azeroth, tensions that have been simmering for a long time escalate into all-out war, said Mike Morhaime, CEO, and co-founder of Blizzard Entertainment. World of Warcraft players are incredibly passionate about the characters and factions they identify with in the game, and this expansion will make them prouder than ever to declare their allegiance to the Horde or to the Alliance. Down below you'll find the cinematic and features trailer that Blizzard released alongside the announcement. Explore 2 fabled kingdoms as a champion of the Horde. Travel to the Zandalar Empire to persuade the trolls to lend their naval might. As a defender of the Alliance, venture to the seafaring kingdom of tiras, home of Jaina Proudmoore, and rally its inhabitants to fight for your cause. Recruit allied races. Take a new form for your adventures as several new playable allied races, each with unique racial abilities. Earn the favor of the High Mountain Tauren, Void Elves, Dark Iron Dwarves, and others to create a new character of that race and add their strength to your faction. Plunder the islands of the Great Sea. Scour Azeroth's myriad uncharted islands and conquer an ever-changing array of enemies, environments, and objectives. Battle in groups of 3 as you race against cunning rival intruders, or enemy players, to collect each island's resources and fuel the war effort. Charge into the warfronts. Fight on the battlefields of a large-scale, 20-player cooperative warfront to claim a key strategic location. Capture resources to build your faction's forces, lead the charge as your troops lay siege to objectives, and fight the enemy commander to claim victory in this new PvE mode inspired by classic Warcraft RTS battles. Infuse your armor with titanic might. Seek out Azerite, an invaluable new resource that has emerged in the Legion's wake. Imbue the Heart of Azeroth, a legendary neckpiece entrusted to each hero by Magni Bronzebeard, with Azerite to customize your armor with new powers and traits. Battle to level 120. Trace the corruption of the Blood God to the Underrow, unearth the secrets of a lost Titan vault, escape from the Drust realm of the dead, and more as you quest through 10 new levels, then continue to grow in power through new world quests, raids, dungeons, and more. Instantly boost to level 110. Enter the raging conflict between the Horde and the Alliance, prepared to survive on the front lines of a vicious new war. Connect through communities. Join up with WoW players who share common interests in persistent cross-realm communities. Share strategies with members of your class, fraternize with auction house magnates, talk shop with fellow tailors, and expand your social circles. More details about the expansion will be released at a later date. As always, we will keep you updated.